we talked about yesterday and how the market played out. So yesterday we talked about dollar index moving higher to a particular level, then we anticipate it to go lower. Yeah. So during the cost of money shower, I highlighted this zone as an area where I'm looking at dollar index to get to. I'm looking at the opportunity where dollar index will move higher, then probably we'll look for opportunity to short it during the day. So you see, the dollar index later went higher according to what we are looking for, but it did not hold around this region here. Did not hold. It actually went there. It respected it for some time, then it pushed up again. So now, what am I expecting from dollar index? So what I'm expecting from dollar index this morning is this region around 94.200, which have not been retested. So I'm looking at it likely to come back to that region. That is, I want it to take out this high, probably come back to this 94.200 to retest it again before it move lower. So since it could not hold here, so this is another place where I'm looking out for dollar index to probably reach out to. So that's basically what I'm looking out for dollar index this morning. So I'm looking to see if it can come back to this fair value gap here, probably coming back to retest it. So since this was not texted, so I also highlighted a setup for you guys here on lower time frame. Highlighted a setup for you guys here, showed you guys how the market should go bullish here. Showed you guys that. I think the setup is on the Telegram channel. So we had a break of structure, the market retested, then this was clean expansion, then we had OT entry here. So there is a likelihood that this should come back to retest 94.00 again, then before expounding again. Should come back to retest 94.00 before expanding to back to this fair value gap. So at this region here, that is where I'll be looking for opportunity to short dollar index. So for now, I'm just watching at the market. So and you guys should also remember that today we have what is it called? We have what's this news? We have news coming out today. Fed speech coming out today. I think yeah, FOMC. Sorry, yeah, we have FOMC by 7 p.m. So mostly during FOMC days, the market is going to consolidate. The market is going to consolidate. So during FOMC days, the market is going to consolidate. So later on, during FOMC, we expect the market to expand. So then, aside that, I see a market makers sell model also unveiling itself here on on DXY. So we'll be looking at this now. So this is likely a sell model. So looking at how this tends to play out. So that is to say that I'm expecting it that probably during the news this night, DXY should lose value. So DXY should likely sell. Let's say will likely sell. So this is a good area for us to look for short opportunity. Have our stop loss above this high. So for now, we are waiting to see what the market is going to do. So having understood that, so let's look at GBP USD and Euro USD. Okay. So now, looking at GBP USD, let's do a brief recap of what we talked about yesterday. So yesterday the market was just completely moving up and down, consolidating. Later on, it sold off. So we talked about the market coming down to somewhere around 1.30, I think 36,500. Wanted to go long around 1.36,500. So the market came back to retest. Yeah, 1.36500. So the market came back to retest 1.35550. I betted you guys I went in long. So the market went into some pips on profits. I think about 10 pips thereabout. Then before it reversed. Then later came up to hit stop loss. So I went on to reanalyze again to see what is happening. So I showed you guys this also. Showed you guys this how the markets was looking to sell. So I also took up some long entry here. Took up some long entry here. We bought here. So we had 20 pips, 30 pips on this. So we had 30 pips on this buy. So yeah, I was looking to get up another buy here. I was looking to get another buy here. So this was a 15 pips loss. So we just completely broke even yesterday. So we made up some money here. We lost it to them here. So it was completely a break-even trade for me yesterday. It was a complete break-even trade for me yesterday. So I told you guys this is NFP week. So whenever you're trading on NFP week, you should just have to be very, 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 very careful because the market completely is going to react to different ways. So NFP weeks are not always high probability week to trade. They are not high probability week to trade, so you just have to be. So I told you guys the market is going to completely consolidate all throughout NFP week, and when it gets to on Fridays has likelihood to expand. So and not just NFP week, also we also have FOMC also, which is today. So basically is expected from price, market is going to behave irrationally. Market is going to behave irrationally. So what keeps you going is how you manage your risk and how you manage your trade plans. So let for me, I'm still looking out for GBP USD. See, we highlighted the discount area here where we're looking out for GBP USD to come into. So it has retested another figure here where I'm looking out for it is 1.36100. So looking at how this is going to react. So there are tendency to it coming back to take out all this sell liquidity. I dropped the setup for you, but all I know is GBPS is going to bounce up from this zone. Even if this is not being respected, it's going to bounce up from there. So but it has oversold for the meantime. GBPS have oversold. So what am I looking at for GBP today? So remember we are looking at what is it called? We are looking at DXY. We are looking at DXY to react on this thing, to move higher to a particular level before it's finally drop lower. So now if GBPSD can come back to take out this previous day's low, if you can come back to take out this previous day's low, it will be a very good opportunity for me to go long. If you can come back to it, because there is liquidity resting on this, there's liquidity resting here. So all those who are bought here, so I want to see if they can come back to clear out their stop losses. So if they can come back for that, then I'll be looking for opportunity to long GBP USD. So for now, I don't have any setup on GBPSD. The market has just been consolidating on its own, so I don't have any strong setup here. So I'm just waiting to see how the market is going to react. So let's look at Euro USD. So Euro USD, no setup here on Euro USD. We did not take any trade on Euro USD yesterday. So I told you guys I'm expecting Euro USD to drop. I'm expecting Euro USD to drop, while I was expecting DXY to move higher. So I told you guys this around 15.800 is a good area for you guys to buy. So I did not set up my limit entry because I was still on the buy we bought on Monday. So if you would have bought here, you should be on you should be about on 7 pips profit now. So if you put up your limit entry around 15.800, you should be on 7 pips profit by now. So I'm still holding up to the buy we bought here. I'm still holding up to the buy we bought here. So I'm expecting this now to hold. I'm expecting this to hold. So what am I expecting here? So if I get a good opportunity to buy, so basically the market is just consolidating. It has not shown me any strong thing to get into the buy. So I don't like this kind of situation where the market is just completely consolidating. So I'm just waiting. So if we can have a good expansion here today, if I have a good expansion here today, probably this London section, if there's any retracement, then I'll look for opportunity to long. But for now, no trade. Not now, no trade. So and remember we have a FOMC news coming out in the evening. So definitely that is when we should be expecting the market to expand. And again is a new week, and it's the first week of the month. So basically this is expected. So naturally during the first week of the month, market will definitely move different ways because they are trying to decide on which way they're going to take the market to for the month. So they have not concluded yet. So it's more like they're still okay. They're more like they're still bargaining. Okay, where should we take the market to? Where should we not take the market to? So once you're able to understand that, so you should know that your trades during the first week of the month are not high probability, because the trend for the month is not yet set. It's not yet set. So I believe the FOMC news today should be able to do justice to that. If it does not, then NFP will do that. So by next week we should be very strong about the bias of the month, and hopefully from next week we get good trade setups. So that's what I have for you guys this morning. So if you have any questions, you can kindly unmute yourself and ask. So if you don't have any questions,